Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my Lunalight deck profile for post dual overload. This is just going to be a very standard list. There's not going to nothing's going to be too fancy in here. So I'm just going to get into it. So we're going to be starting with 3 Collider Chick, 3 Tiger, Purple Butterfly, 2 Yellow Martin, 1 Emerald Bird, and the 1 Wolf. I'm playing Wolf just because there's like I really wanted to play the Lunalight Fusions again, just because I think making Leo Dancer turn 1's quite strong, just because a lot of decks don't really have an out to it. And going second is just a really easy way to OTK without getting the Beerud, because a lot of the time you can just do it within 4 summons, and it means you don't have to convert everything into a Borlister to kill them, which is just nice. And Leo Dancer is just a silly, incredibly strong card. You can just like it makes it so the back row matchups are easier just because it's so hard for them to out this card. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Purple Butterfly is here just because it makes it so Collider Chick plus Collider Chick is a combo, just because you can send Purple Butterfly and then send the other Chick from your hand, or if you have an Emerald Bird or something, and then just be able to make Tiger King get tanky, and then you know the rest. And also it just lets you boost the monster by a 1,000, so it lets you make an out to Winda in case they don't have Alistair, so that's always nice. Yeah, that's really it. And I'm playing 2 Mothman and then 1 Thunderbird. I didn't really want to play too many dangers. I felt like 2 Mothman was just fine. It's just a level 4 extender. That's kind of what you want. And then Thunderbird is just kind of nice just because it's the Darkwing Beast, so it lets you make Strix. There could be an argument to playing maybe 3 copies of this with like 2 Jackalopes as well, because you can discard Jackalope with like Barricade, Borg, summon Thunderbird from deck, and that's like 2 Wing Beasts for Strix, which is kind of interesting. But we have to wait and see. Then playing the 1 Wind Barrier statue to summon after some Morglink. If you want to play the other version with the Mist Valley, Apex Avian Thunderbird combo, then you change this deck list around a bit, but it's not too much different from this. You just extra kind of get shifted around too. Then we're playing 2 Zephyros, and then 1 Crystal Cracodon and 1 Singlanius, and then 1 Sound Boots. So I'm going to get into Silent Boots first before explaining this ratio. So Silent Boots is just here because it's just a way to get to Shade Brigandine essentially, and you can kind of just search it with like Curious. You can like, if you draw it, it's fine because you can just discard it off of like perfumes and stuff. So it's like alright. Or you can like the other way to get it is with Union Carrier, and then you just like send away the monster that the Bouts is equipped with, and then you get to search Shade Brigandine, and then you get to end with Redoer. That's always nice. Ending with Redoer to trap is sick. And I really wanted to play Redoer because Nyarla doesn't do enough, because like Nyarla, yeah, sure, it did trigger Yellow Martin, but I wanted something that like actually had an effect, and Redoer was just good enough because the extra space is kind of tight, so you don't want to like play too many. I really wanted to play like extra cards with multiple utility, and Redoer is just that. It's just such a strong card as well. And then for this ratio of the Wing Beasts, so I'm playing 2 Zephyros because if you draw 1, you actually can't play the game. And if you draw 2, you can't play the game either. But if you draw 1 Zephyros, it means you can still do the full combo and search everything and still be able to play the game. And the chance of you drawing both Zephyros in your opening hand is around 1% or less. So just seemed right to do it, to play 2. And if you draw it, you can just discard with perfumes and stuff too, so it's not the end of the world. And then the 1 Chris, the 1 Singlanius, because these cards are actually bricks, and like Zephyros is actually kind of fine to draw as well sometimes, but if you only play 1, it's really hard to do the combos. And you really want to play 4 because it is like kind of like more likely to draw like multiples of these, but at the same time, you can kind of just save your Force Tricks effect. Like you can just like special summon Singlanius and it's like fine. So it's all good, honestly. The math adds up. And then for spells, Foolish Burial, because it sends like Silent Boots, it can send Zephyros, it can send Yellow Martin. There's utility here, and especially with like Emerald Bird too. 1 Monster Reborn, this is kind of just like deck filler. It just means that like Chick plus Reborn also is just full combo. And just lets you extend after hand traps if you get like hand trapped on White Strix. You can still kind of like play afterwards if you have Reborn. Then 1 Celestia Force, it's a Garnet for White Strix, but also if you draw it, it's kind of alright, because if you can like make 4 Strix and then dump into the graveyard, and you can't like you kind of get hand trapped, you can like activate the Soul Shape Force and then make Infinity, and it's kind of nice. And then 1/3 Call by the Grave. It's another reason why I didn't want to play too many dangers, because they conflict with Call by the Grave. Call by the Grave I think is pretty important because everyone's going to be playing hand traps and stuff to beat the combo decks, and you kind of want a card that beats the hand traps people are playing, right? So this card's just fine. Then 3 Foolish Burial Goods, 3 Tanky, 3 Perfume. The consistency cards of the deck, they're just so powerful, especially Perfume being such an insane card. The 3 Forbidden Chalice, this card outs Winda basically, but it's also just like if you draw turn 1, you can set it and then be able to like do your combo if you have dangers or whatever. So it's like it's fine. It's just like a nice like utility card, a nice defensive card to have in the main deck. Obviously, you won't be doing a whole lot against combo decks if you just lose roll. It's kind of bad, but you can arguably just play Dark Ruler no more, to be honest, instead of Forbidden Chalice. But we have to wait and see. Maybe even Nah, I think it just has to be Dark Ruler no more, maybe. Or like hand traps or something. It all depends on what you want to play. And then the 1 Serenade Dance to search off Yellow Martin, and then the 1 Shade Brigandine to search off of the booty, the Silent Booty. Extra deck, we got Panther, Leo, Cyber Dragon Infinity for Soul Shade Forest, then we have Utopia for the combo where you just make a Utopia, you summon the Wind Barrier statue in the end phase, and then they can't attack over the Wind Barrier statue and they kind of lose. It's kind of nice. And then 2 Force Strikes because you need it for the combo, Tiger King because it's just good going second to help break boards, and also it's just a consistency card, helps you get tanky, wins you the game essentially. Tornado Dragon, just a solid rank 4, it's just fine. Redoer, insane rank 4, it's also just fine. Link Monsters, we only play 6 of them, we're playing Strix because this card's insane. Smorg, Bird of Kings, because this card is insane. Nightmare Unicorn, because it's good, and it's a dark for Curious. Union Carrier, because this card's insane. Curious, because this card's insane. And Barricade Board Blocker, because this card's insane. And it makes Curious. So yeah, Barricade Board Blocker is maybe cuttable for Nightmare Phoenix, depends on how you see fit. I just like Barricade Board because it just lets you discard things like Zephyros from your hand, lets you discard Silent Boots from your hand. It's kind of nice, and it's like a way to enable your combos going first. And it's a dark for Curious and stuff. And I think beating backroad decks with this deck isn't actually that hard because, like, honestly, with like Lunalight Wolf, it kind of just carries all your backroad matchups, so it's kind of fine. Yeah, and just like if you can get to Infinity, it's like kind of fine too. And like Tornado Dragon is basically your Nightmare Phoenix anyway, so it's like kind of fine. For the extra deck, playing Nibiru, Pankratops, DD Crow, Droll, Twin Twisters, Dark Ruler No More, and Reboot. So this little package is for the back row decks. You just take out the 3 Chalice, and then you also take out where is it? Yep, a Thunderbird and the Mist Valley guy. You take these 5 out going second against every combo deck, or against every back row deck. You can arguably probably just cut like a Boots maybe instead, but you can also just play more cards for back row decks, to be honest. You can maybe play like Evenlies or like Lightning Storms if you want, but I think Twin Twisters is a bit better than Lightning Storm anyway. And then for combo decks, we have a lot of cards. Basically, the rest of our set deck is just 10 cards, are just towards the combo decks because we just need to stop them, right? So we need all these cards to stop the combo decks. The Droll's not even that good, to be honest, but like there's just not much that's good against this deck. So what you would take out going second against the combo matchups is, so you have to keep in the Wolf. You take out this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take out this. That's 7. You take out this. That's 8. And then you take out these. Do you take out the? No, you keep in Purple Butterfly. Oh, sorry, no, yeah. You take out the ones that. Yeah. So you would take out these 10 going second into the combo decks. Oh no, you keep in Purple Butterfly and you take out the other Call by the Grave. So these 10 you take out going second against the combo decks. And you put in these 10. Depending on what kind of combo deck you're playing against, though, you kind of just like pick and choose which of these you're going to be keeping. Because sometimes you even put in Pankratops against the combo matchups. But yeah, anyway, that's it. That's my Lunalight deck profile post-dual overload. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be posting more combos in the next video. Enjoy, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.